I said this before, I'll say it again. Everyone should try to fall in love once. I think it's important. Everyone should try to fall in love at least once in their life. Like it's not even like find a person. I obviously that'd be nice, like if you could like date someone and like, you know, actually like fall in love together, and that'd be sweet. But just falling in love with someone once is honestly a life-changing experience. 그랬구나. 지호님 그랬구나. 사랑해보고 싶어. I found love in many friendships. Does that count? Of course, absolutely. Friendships count. Absolutely. I think there was a time early college. I didn't date until like mid-college. So until I was like, I think my first ever like girlfriend was when I was like 19, I think. Meanwhile, kids these days are like, oh, I have my boyfriend slash girlfriend when I'm like 13. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I was like 19, 20. So young? Thanks for saying that, actually. Because like literally everyone I knew... No, not 19, 20. Not 19... Yeah, it's my first girlfriend. That was when I was 19, 20, yes. I remember I took her out to the flea market. Yes, indeed. Very fun stuff. I took them out to I went out to the beach. I made a necklace of seashells for her. Oh, yes. Good time. How did the dinosaurs look like? Hey! Yeah, it says, I'm still multi-solo. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. As they, Grandpa. Man, kids these days. Nah, but, so I like, for me at least, among my peers, I dated pretty late. But before I ever dated, I was so desperate for love. It wasn't even like a whole puberty like, oh, I'm horny kind of thing. It wasn't even that. It was more like I was so desperate for love and human affection and someone to take care of and someone to take care of me kind of thing. Is that weird? I don't know. I was like, man, I really wanted love. That would be so cool if I could just like fall in love. So I like, but it was bad. It was so bad. I just, every like, basically, if there was like a girl who looked remotely cute, I'm like, I love you now. I am now officially in love with you. And it's just so bad. Did you turn down girls in high school? In high school, it was weird. I had only one girl that I liked. Just one girl that I liked. And I never stopped liking that person. So any other girl just didn't really come to my eye. I was in high school for 4 years. I was in love with just one person. And that person never looked my way. You know, I actually asked her out at some point. It's a really sad story. It was after high school. And then after a couple years, I think we were still in college. We went to separate colleges. Hell, we went to separate countries. She was a girl in Singapore. So I traveled to Singapore with another guy to see her, and we met up. She took us around to Singapore, and at the time I was like, you know what? I'm over her. It's been like I'm in college now. You know, this unrequited love could be over now, and I saw her, and it's like, you know what? I'm still fine. I'm fine. And then I saw her pull, like I think we were at like some sort of like tall building, and then we were looking down at the nightscape, and then she pulled out a notebook. I was like, oh, what's that notebook for? And she's like, oh, you know, I had a notebook, and I wrote down all the places that I wanted to take you guys because I was nervous and I wanted you guys to have the best time here. And I was like, damn, I guess I love you. I guess I love you. So I think it was that night. Oh my god, it was bad. It was really